Fear the Powerless Knees, welcome to another Epic World 5 video. I know normally I'm on the loading screen of Minecraft or the main menu, but that is not the case because something happened. I will explain that as I also explore the castle, because today we are going to be visiting every room and outside portion of the castle. But before I do get started, be sure to watch the whole video, burn up the like button, destroy that subscribe button, speed through that notification bell, leave a good comment down below, follow me on Twitter, the case needs, check out all my YouTube videos, I have playlists, check out Vivacity and Sonic Central. Their YouTube links are in the description as always, and if you guys are new to this channel, be sure everything you just said, helps out a lot, I appreciate the support and feedback. So, yeah, bad things happened. Well, a bad thing happened while I was recording. My phone fell off the stand, and I have to redo this whole part. Yay, no. It's not exciting. But before I get into the finishes of the castle, I'm going to tell you guys about this and my, edited pirate ship that I did a couple days ago. So, I actually made this I made this on Sunday. Before I went to the drive-in movie theater to see 2 movies, I built a fishing dock, and it's much better than the old one. I mean, the old one's kind of sucky. It's got 4 seats, a campfire, some storage, a nice staircase that I put in here. I put this in here. I put this grass path in here, and it looks really good with it. There's not a whole lot to this. Just some fishing stuff like you'd see at a dock, but look at how nice this bridge is. Use campfires. You can actually use campfires for so many more things than what you think. And this is one of them, as it actually looks really cool. So we're going to go now over to the edited pirate ship. There is some stuff that I did to it to make it look a little bit better, to at least make it look like more like a ship. I added some wood on the outside to make it have like an outer ring. I did forget to put a piece of wood. Derp. Let me adjust that real fast. There we go. I added a better point of the deck. Maybe I could extend this out. I don't know, but I think it looks good like this. It's much better. And then the sail, I extended each on 4 sides. It doesn't look as bad as what it used to look like. It's a mini pirate ship. And there's a dude down there. Alright. We're gonna give you guys a whole tour from all the rooms. From the top of the towers, down on the sides, on the ground, and in the towers. And another thing before I get started, I extended the bridge to the front of the gate, so that way it makes it really look like it's a part of it. And no chest there, because every part of the castle is finished. So, yeah. One thing before I do get into it as well, I did close this off. I was thinking about keeping it, but I changed my mind. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna put some fences there just to close it off, because I'm probably never gonna use that entryway or exit or whatever. So anyway, let's get right into this castle. Yay! So, we have the throne room. There was supposed to be a secret, but it doesn't work in this version, unfortunately. The feast hall. Oh yeah, and here's this small little room. This was the very last thing I did, was put some storage and beehives and a ladder to get up into the secret hallway up there. I will not be doing that because it's boring. So the feast hall looks fantastic. Oh yeah, and the stage. This stage kind of gave me a couple issues too. Hangout area for the soldiers, just to kind of chill by the fire, play some cards, have some beverages. The archery range. I did have to adjust this up 2 blocks because it was off. Because when I was in there, I noticed in the video that it was off, so I changed it. The sides of this, like the railing, you could say, and a really neat overhang. It's pretty cool. So in here is the armory. Very well done. It looks pretty cool. I mean, this whole castle is really well done, and I'm very proud of it. Storage for armor, swords, bows, and arrows. As you can see, all the armor is in here except chain and leather, but it makes it look cooler. And some carpet to freshen up the spice. And here is a second map room. The other map room is upstairs, if you don't remember that from past videos from this castle. I only did these maps, so you're not really missing much. A nice table to sit down, some shelving, some storage. Let's head on up. Out here is our garden with some, I forgot the sweet berries. They look really nice here too. And a very, very beautiful looking garden. This one was a nice addition. And then a sit down area. There needs to be a torch there. A very nice little sit down area to enjoy some time outside. Eat some melons, some cake, some cups, and the devilish sea pickles. They were the bane of my existence in this entire build. Yeah, we'll get to that later. We need to get upstairs here. So we're gonna climb up here. Another hallway. A clothing area, like to change clothes. A nice bathroom and a very cool bathtub. I don't know how bathrooms are cool, because they're not. You use the toilet. What's exciting about that? Another hangout area, some bedrooms, a kitchen, more bedrooms, another bedroom, and this is, yep, another bedroom. I don't need to go inside. It's kind of cramped, so would not recommend. It's very cramped in there. Trust me, it's not fun. And that is the secret hallway, but it does not lead anywhere. We are back down here, so we have explored, I believe, all of that side already. Let's go through here. As you can see, the kitchen looks exactly like one, as it should. Some storage for some food. Oh yeah, I forgot these signs were here. I forgot what they were for. But yeah, some steaks, some ovens, some sinks, cabinets, some brewing stations. I'm gonna guess that'd be like a coffee maker or something. I don't know if they had coffee back then. I would think they did. A freezer but here's the cool thing about the freezer. You can put raw food on the campfires and take them out, and they're still raw, like frozen foods, which is actually very cool. I like it. And you can press this button to open it and whatnot. Next up, an eating area for the soldiers, more storage, oven, like, almost like a grill. I had to manually put these fences here. It was supposed to be iron trap doors, but it didn't work very well. I don't know what it was supposed to do, but yeah, this is very awesome. I can't believe I made all of this. On to the next room. Oops, I opened up a barrel. Another eating area, but we got some cups, basically some drinks, storage, and all that good stuff. And by the way, this is just a miniature storage room. Nothing really special. Also, there's a couple cups. Flower pots really make good cups. Up here, is the hallway. This is a lounge area to just chill, and a winery to have some like wine, champagne, alcoholic beverages, and all that stuff. Because that's what they had a lot in the medieval times. They drank a lot of that stuff. Yeah, very cool. That's the outside. We've covered most of the rooms up in here. I almost actually forgot about this room the last time I recorded this. This is the princess's bedroom. We'll figure, very big. Um, Pink banners to make it look like a curtain. A desk, and these are supposed to replicate like mirrors. And I have to say they do look like one. And a closet. I could put stuff in there if I wanted to, but it's a lot of work. And I know here, I'm sorry guys about the lag. It's all the redstone downstairs. As this is just a viewing area. Now if we go over here, there's one bedroom for a guest. And another bedroom for another guest, but again, another mirror. I think there's a mirror in the other room as well. This is a bathroom. A bigger tub than the other one. This is supposed to be toilet paper. There's not much to a toilet. It's not that special. I just shut the door on my face. Good job. Let's close that up. Now we're going to work our way up here. There's nothing there. Never really did add anything in there. The library. Now we're in the main castle portion. A library. It's 2 floors. There you go. There's more to the upstairs. There's more rooms up there. This room was the one that he got stumped on, wondering what to do. And it's now a religious room, like a church, like a little mini chapel with a lectern and a book to read off of, a cross, because, everyone loves Jesus and he is the Savior and our Lord. And he is a great guy. So, yeah, religious room, very neat and very relaxing in there. Let's go up to the top. Go quicker. Oh wait, there isn't anything up there. This is the enchantment room. The main enchantment room. As you can see, all the chests, brewing stands, cauldrons, the enchantment table, some purple and magenta carpet. It's a very fancy room. This is probably one of the fanciest rooms in this place. And then up here, some storage, some crimson roots, some mushrooms, some nether wart, and crimson and warped fungus, and warped mushrooms. Very nice up here, and you can get a nice view from out here. Very neat. Alright, we're gonna head downstairs. That covers this tower. Because I don't think there's anything else in here. I would have to go... Oh, there was one room I forgot down here. The second map room. Yeah. A lot bigger than the other one. I am too lazy to put maps in there. It's gonna be so much work, and it would take too long. And then this door leads outside, and then over there at the other end, where you see that stone, that polished andesite with that lantern right there, that is to a faster way to get down there. Oh, I need to fix some of this stuff. I need stripped spruce. I need to fix some of this. That's wrong. That one's wrong. Okay. All of these ones are wrong. Okay. Now that we got everything fixed, let's move on. I've got everything in here. Did I get everything? No, I did not. I have not done the basement yet. So I need to head down there. So you can see a lot of work went into this build. This castle took me almost a half a year. It took so long. There is a door there. I will show you guys where that goes. Actually, I've got kind of no choice to go. So this door, this staircase leads down here, down to the armory room, and it takes us down to here. And here we've got an office, a mini office, and then here is the actual office itself. Very neat, nice and neat. Empty. These are looms, by the way. These are not bookshelves. These are looms, and they're made to look like, there's no books there. Filing cabinets, some books, and some barrels, and some chests. This room over here is a study hall, where people can study and read and be in peace and quiet and just kind of relax and enjoy the peace down in this room. In here, this is a huge storage room. This really did take me a while because if I would not have copied everything, I would have no idea. This room would probably still be empty. There probably wouldn't be anything in here because of it. Now this was supposed to be a redstone door, or yeah, a redstone like a piston door. It does not work. Sorry about that. But it does lead into here. This is up to the secret hallway, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's just here. But nice little decoration here, a table, and some barrels. So now we're gonna move on to the next room over here. This was supposed to be something. I don't know what he was planning on doing with it, but he did nothing. Storage. Tons and tons of storage. For real. And this is the dungeon room. So you can where you get like all tied up and stuff. Chained up. Rotten flesh. That would be like their food they would eat on their plates. The red stuff coming out of the body. I don't want to say the word. I don't want to get demonetized. This is a torture room. All different sorts of torture devices like an axe, arrows, and swords. This is supposed to electrocute you. This is supposed to hook you up. This is like a jail cell. A dungeon cell. I am not going to say what this is because you already know what it is. For the electric chair. Yeah, you can see it's very dungeony. Cobwebs and leaves everywhere. Some armor. And I mentioned in the last portion, parts 15 through 21. Well, there turns out there was no staircase for this, so it's just this empty room, empty corner here. Not very exciting over here, but here's some food on the plates, rotten flesh, and all that disgusting stuff that they would eat. Cells, one that's opened and one that is closed to keep an inmate trapped. There is one room I did not get to. It's the king's headquarters. I need to find that room. I never did explore this tower. Yeah, some storage right up here. Nothing special. Here's the top of the tower. I need to find the king's headquarters. King's bedroom is over this way. Ignore that. Just ignore that. Where is it? Let's see, this is the map room. Maybe if I go up here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here's the king's bedroom. All nice and neat, fancy. These are mushroom blocks, by the way. And I don't think this piece of string is supposed to be here. We're gonna get rid of that. I don't think that was supposed to be there. A book and quill to write in if case wants to write like a story or something. a closet with some storage. Oops, so many doors. Up here is the King's headquarters room. There should be nobody up here but the king. And a nice little fireplace. A sit-down area to, like, chill out, eat, and drink with some of the servants. All that good stuff. You know, just kind of hang out. Here's the witch's room. You can easily tell it is. Or you could call it a brewing room. We got brewing stands, we got cauldrons, we got an ender chest, we got nether wart for growing, some carpet, a crafting table, 2 crafting tables with flower pots, and yeah, there's the outside. There you can see there's the mountain right over there. But yeah, and this staircase just goes all the way to the top. And yep, so I think that's going to do it for this area. So now we can head on to this stuff. Before we get into these last couple of things, here's the garden outside. Very nice and clean. Flowers, bushes, grass, man-made trees. I made these trees in the videos, and it worked out very well. Actually, surprisingly, turned out well with that tree right there, that big one. Some more storage, like lumber, ores, anvil, barrels, hay bales, and all that stuff for the stables and the smithing areas. I added horses, donkeys, and mules to the stables here. And yeah, I had to put a saddle on him because he is scopied. We're going to go into the big tower right here. Well, this isn't the tower. This is the underground room. This is the main room. Yeah, here's a safe place for the workers here at the stables to sleep at, to chill, to relax, maybe play something, have some drinks, and enjoy some nice food. Storage, as suspected, all this stuff, ores, hay bales, and etc., etc. A hangout area, again, more storage. Another hangout, well, this one's got a couple of barrels to grab some drinks. Another chill out area and some storage. And here's the very top with some storage up here. Very clean. Now we need to get in here. And here's the catapult, catapult here on the right. As we work our way down, here's some storage right there. Some grindstones and campfires and barrels. Chill out area for the bar, which the bar is right here. Sit downs, some cups where like wines and alcohols and champagnes would be, and just kind of another hangout area and a nice cool fire. And out there is a really cool chimney. And then here's the balcony out here. Alright, let me get back in here. I'm kind of trying to get through this as quick as I can. I know, it's massive. All 3 of these rooms are all the same. They're all bedrooms. Nothing really special about them. They're just bedrooms. So that covers the stables and this tower right here. And yeah, there's the chimney right here. Look how cool it looks. This tower, there's not a lot to it. It's just one room. Storage and all that. Out here, that's more of the fire. Here is the smithers main place to stay. Nice room. Basically a bedroom and all that stuff. Got some bookshelves, some carpet, a nice bed, a table to sit at, a stone cutter to work with, some armor stands, and some books to make it look nice. Down here is the Smithers workshop, as you can see, with anvils, smithing tables, grindstones, more stuff over here, some armor stands with some armor on them, some blast furnaces and some barrels. Make it really look like a Smithers workshop, and it looks really clean in here. I think it looks awesome. And out here is Smithers area as well, but just the outside. We got some ores for smelting, some anvils to work on with, like, to make tools, to make, like, smelt the ores and stuff, like hot gold and hot iron, and using coals. A little working area, and some blast furnaces to smelt. And that's gonna do it, but there is 2 more rooms left to cover. And then there's something else that I will explain, that may fill up that patch right there. These are the last 2 rooms of the castle that I'm about to show you guys. This is the ballroom. Oops, wrong button. This is the floor for the ballroom dancing. Some seats. A lot of cake. Some cups. To get drinks from. Kind of make it almost like a wedding, like a party, and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? More drinks, more seats. Very fancy building. And then here's the balcony. Very great view from here. Very nice. Alright, we've got one last room to cover, and it is down here. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know this final room I'm about to show you, this is the final room of the castle, and this was probably one of the more challenging rooms to make. This is the winery. Everybody can chill out down here if they want to party down here. There's a lager, or whatever it is. There's a lot of wine in there. Some nice paintings. Storage. More drinking, more cups, more drinking and storage. Yeah, there was a lot that went into this. I'm kind of repeating, but it's a lot of neat stuff and very well thought out ideas. And this wall gave me issues because I had no idea what to do with it, either to move it or back. But if I moved it back, it would show the outside of the wall, and I didn't want to do that. So yeah, that's that wall gave me issues, and kind of these beams did as well. But that is all. That is the entire castle in one piece. So, there you go. All 28 parts. This whole castle is finished. It took me almost a half a year to finish this, and the little itty-bitty flags on these, which also give it that little extra touch. But that's all for the castle. So now I'm going to explain real fast what I plan on doing over here. Now, you guys already know that I have that arena over there. That very, very cool arena. Very, very fancy as well. But this, I want to make like a mob spawner. I have built mob spawners in the past. Like even on my survival island world that I had on the PS3 a couple of years ago. I built a mob spawner and it didn't really work that well. But I tried. But this mob spawner, what I'm going to do, make it more like rustic, like dungeon type. With like cracked stone bricks and cobblestone and cobwebs and all that stuff. And put mob spawners and monsters in them. So make it really look like a dungeon. Like, because I know that has a dungeon, but it's a cave. For mining, but I might connect this to making one as well over here. So you might see a mob spawner, a dungeon over here at some point in the future. Now, that covers everything. So, thankfully, my phone did not fall off this time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to burn up the like button, to start that subscribe button. Speed through that notification bell, leave a comment down below, follow me on Twitter, The Greats and A's. Check out my YouTube videos, I have playlists, check out Blue Vivacity and Sonic Central. Their YouTube links are in the description as always. And if you guys are new to this channel, be sure to have everything I just said. Helps out a lot, I always appreciate the support and feedback. And with that, this is The Greats and A's saying, catch you guys soon.